As we have already covered this break and continue statement. Okay, why we are using break, you know very well. It causes immediate exit from a while, for, do while, or switch structure, and this break is a permanent break from that loop or branch. Program execution continues with the first statement after the structure. Common uses of break statement: skip early from a loop, skip the remainder of switch structure. Okay, so this is the use of break. Then come to continue. Skip only that particular condition. Okay, it is short break, short sort of thing. Skip the remaining statement in the body of while, for, or do while structure. Proceeds with the next iteration of the loop, and while and do while loop continuous test is evaluated immediately after the continuous statement is executed, and for increment expression is executed, then loop continuation test is evaluated. Okay, so this is the use of continue and break, and we have already seen how continue will work. Okay, statement, if a x equals to 5, then it will skip only this condition, and remaining all other conditions will be executed. Now come to this program. Okay, this is the program, and you need to tell me what will be the output of this program. I'm pasting this program somewhere else. So this is the program, and just tell me what will be the output. Anyone?
सर 1 से 10 तक सर काउंटिंग आएगी सर इसमें।
Yes.
2 का टेबल आएगा सर शायद।
चेक करो आप एक बार अच्छे से।
सर सर काउंट मोड 2 के बाद कंडीशन नहीं आएगी?
इक्वल्स टू वाली?
हाँ सर।
नो, इट इज नॉट रिक्वायर्ड एट ऑल। हमेशा जरूरत नहीं है।
ओके सर। सर तो वो ऑल्टरनेटिंग वाला ही आएगा ना?
This equation is equals to count mod 2 equals to 1 or count mod 2. Both are same. Okay.
Okay sir.
Now tell me what will be the output. This program
सर
has
तो ये
already
दोनों स्टार
completed.
और प्लस अल्टरनेट होके प्रिंट होंगे।
This has already completed.
यस सर, आपने ये पढ़ाया तो था।
पढ़ाया था ना? तो कौन था जो 2 का टेबल लिस्ट में ला रहा था? Okay, then it is much better. Now come to this program. What will be the output of this program?
सर ये प्रिंट एफ के आगे आपने क्या लिखा है?
आपका नाम क्या है?
सर मुस्कान कपूर। एक्चुअली स्क्रीन क्लियरली विजिबल नहीं है ना।
एम लिखा।
ओके।
सर एम का ट्रायंगल।
यस
सर एम का ट्रायंगल प्रिंट होगा।
एम का ट्रायंगल प्रिंट होगा। और कोई?
खाली ट्रायंगल प्रिंट होगा सर, मतलब ये डिग्री पिरामिड शेप में सर।
क्या होगा फिर से?
पिरामिड शेप में नहीं, मतलब सर डिक्रीज होता है ऊपर सबसे ज्यादा, फिर कम कम होता चलेगा डिक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर में। तो मतलब सर नीचे इंक्रीज होता चलेगा, बिड थे हाइट डिक्रीज होती चलेगी।
ओके, एनी
राइट
अदर?
एंगल ट्रायंगल सर।
एनी अदर?
मैट्रिक्स फॉर्म में प्रेजेंट।
यस,
मैट्रिक्स फॉर्म।
मैट्रिक्स। मैट्रिक्स ऑफ व्हाट?
यस सर।
मैट्रिक्स will
I'm talking y के टर्म में, y rows x column.
y rows and x columns. Y rows and x columns. Okay. बाकी और कोई? Your answer is correct, but I want to know in some other terms, those who are unable to understand matrix or something like that, because it is just simple programming. Anyone? Yes. So let me explain this program first. Okay. Because आप लोग बिल्कुल मेहनत नहीं कर रहे हैं, आप लोगों को अच्छे से पढ़ना चाहिए. You need to study hard, okay, for all these stuffs. So here initially it will start with line number 5, and the line number 5 will create 4 variables I, J, X and Y of type integer, and the size of each variable is 4 byte each. Okay, so total 16 byte will be occupied by the memory. Now on the screen it will show enter integer, and I don't think you are able to see my program. So let me show you. Now it is visible to all of you. So it will create 4 byte long spaces in the memory. So total it will occupy 16 byte of space. Then this line number 6 will print on a screen enter integer in the range 1 to 20. Suppose I had entered 5 and 7. These 5 and 7 goes correspondingly, 5 goes to X and 7 goes to Y, because %d and %d is written and it will transfer to X and Y. Now come to for loop. This is the outer for loop. Okay, let me delete all these things once again. And let me explain once again. So it will create 4 spaces of 4 byte each, and these spaces are I, J, X and Y. All are 4 byte long and of type integer. Now this is in a screen, so our screen is there, okay, and it will print enter integers in the range 1 to 20, colon, and 1 space is there, and the cursor will start blinking here. Now next step is, this step is executed due to 6, this whole thing is executed due to 5. Now due to 7th step, it will access what it will access? These two things. Okay, if I am entering 4 here and 7 here and press enter, here also enter. Due to this 4, this 4 will be for this person D, and this 7 is for this person D. Okay, and this person D is for X and this is for Y. So 4 is in place of X and 7 is in place of Y. Let me erase these two lines first and show you by highlighter, so that those who have any doubt related with this scanf statement, why 2% D's are there. So this is the reason why I am using 2% D. Okay, and address of X means ये address of X हो गया, and address of Y, this is your address of Y. Fine. Now come to pen and yeah. For I equals to 1, I is less than or equals to Y. What is the value of Y? 7 I plus plus. And here j equals to 1, j is less than or equals to X. What is the value of X? It is 4. Okay. Now this is outer for loop. From this place to this place, this is outer for loop. And another for loop is there. This is your inner for loop. And this is not coming under this for loop. This is because this statement is connected to this and no curly braces are there. Whenever we are using loops or branch, it must be begin with this curly brace to form a block. If it is not there, then only immediate statement is associated with that particular for loop. So whenever this for loop ends, it will automatically execute. Okay, so for each time this for loop will be executed. So this will execute outer for loop. This will execute outer for loop. Okay. Now come to 7. So this is our outer for loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why 7? Because I plus plus is given. If I plus equals to 2 will be given, then something different will be there. But I plus plus means I equals to I plus 1, and this will execute up to 7 times. Now come to next step. Next step is inner for loop. For I equals to 1, this for loop executed for 4 times, and each time it will print at the rate. I had written M over there, but here at the rate is, I think it is very clear. So 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. So 4 times it will print at the rate. And after execution of this looping, okay, it will go to this outer loop and this will be printed. So this is our slash n. So it the next line, and then for I equals to 2, it will start executing j equals to 1 to j equals to 4. So again it will print 4 times at the rate. And likewise 7 rows and 4 columns are there with at the rate and okay, so this will be the output. Any doubt?
सर एक डाउट है
बताइए.
सर ये आपने जब लिया x और y की जब वैल्यू ली तो सर आपने 4 और 7 स्पेसिफिकली क्यों ली, या आपने सिर्फ एग्जांपल के तौर पे ली, ये समझ नहीं आ रहा.
मैं एक काम करता हूँ, कोई और वैल्यू ले लेता हूँ.
सर मतलब हम कोई भी वैल्यू ले सकते हैं ना, ऐसे कंपलसरी नहीं है कि हम यही ले.
बिल्कुल, लेकिन 1 से लेकर 20 तक आपको लेना है. But it is, you know, after that also you can take, because no validation is there. Means
How?
no validation is there. It means we have written only, this will be display only, but there is no restriction. You know, here we have not written that if the value of x is less than 1 and greater than 20, so it will ask user that please enter something else. So let me show you by executions so that you will be, yes. Our program, okay, and here I had written M. So let me run this program, and it is asking 1 to 20. I am giving 34 and 21. This will execute the program, although it will take time. How much time it will take? 34 and 21. I don't know why this program is not running, but this is simple program. There is no error. Let me clear the output and go for running once again. So suppose I am taking 5 and 6, then also it is not running.
सर प्रोग्राम उस पर नहीं कर पाता है और फिर थोड़े टाइम बाद अगर देखेंगे तो उस पर रन हो जाएगा. मेरे साथ
ये
लास्ट प्रॉब्लम हुआ
it
था.
depends on cluster. Actually, today I had used this for more than 10 times. Okay, so this may be the problem. And
सर जो मैंने आपको लास्ट टाइम प्रोग्राम सेंड किया था रन करा के, वो किसी भी सी कंपाइलर में नहीं चला था प्रोग्राम इसके अलावा.
प्रोग्राम इसमें ही चला था ना.
हाँ सर, बट उसमें थोड़ा टाइम लिया था. उसने 2-3 बार करने के बाद जाके रन हुआ था.
हाँ, ये होता है थोड़ा सा. और
सर
क्योंकि
कैश क्लियर कर लेते हैं, उसके बाद रन हो जाता है.
कैश क्लियर करूँ,
बहुत ज्यादा जब प्रोग्राम्स रन कर लेते हैं उसके बाद रन होना बंद हो जाता है.
So now it is clearing cookies for 833 sites and 312 MB of data. Let us see what will happen. Standard input 34 and 56. I had given the value of X and Y. Okay.
So
And
your
now,
screen is not shared.
okay. Now it is there, and I had given two values, 34 and 21. Okay, then enter, and let me run this program. So execute. You can see that I had entered the value in range of 1 to 20, but I had entered some random value. So the outer loop will run for 21 times and inner loop will run for 34 times. So let me check whether this inner loop is having 34 at the rates or not. So let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yes. Okay. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31, 32, 33, and 34. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So there is no meaning of writing this, but the person who is having brain, they can use their brain and understand what is written. Otherwise, like me, they can enter 34 and 21. So for this purpose, you can create one validation also. If X is less than 0 or X is greater than 20 or Y is less than 0 or Y is greater than 20. Okay, so these many conditions I had imposed here. I need to check, and this is known as validation. So let me write here, because this statement will, and after putting this if, I am putting this curly brace and this curly brace and curly brace. Okay, this is entering curly brace and this is exiting curly brace of if. Okay, else if this condition is false, then I will print you are a donkey. Okay, you are an Australian donkey.
सर ये सही लिखा आपने।
सही लिखा ना? Good. Okay, now the user maybe Australia, spelling of Australia is wrong.
Sir, down
So
the
let us.
also.
Is it correctly written? I think it is wrong, na? I don't know why error is not shown here. Fine. So no problem. Let us run. Now in this iteration, it will print
सर
you are an Australian.
TRALIAN ये स्पेलिंग गलत है। TRALIAN होती है।
Okay.
सिंगल एल।
Now it is okay. Now I had already given an input here. Now it will execute. You are an Australian donkey. But again, it will take time. So already cleared the browsing data. So let us run over here only. So suppose I had written 34 and 21, then it will, oh my God. Why else is not there? If X is less than 0 or X is greater than 20, so X is greater than 20. Okay. The program is misinterpreted. x is less than 20 and greater than, no. This if condition is written wrong. Okay. Let me try to, just tell me what are the conditions for entering into loop. If x is greater than 0 or less than 21, y is less than y is greater than 0 and y is less than 20. Now it is correct.
Yes, sir.
What is the problem? Okay. क्या
सर
प्रॉब्लम है
और
कोई बता सकता है?
ऑपरेटर की जगह एंड ऑपरेटर यूज होगा।
एंड ऑपरेटर यूज होगा, यस।
सर एंड ऑपरेटर यूज होगा और ऑपरेटर की जगह।
हाँ, करेक्ट। Only one or operator will be there. Okay. Now let us see 21, 32. Now what is the problem? Now it is coming. Because previous program was based on previous cache memory. Now previous program was erased, and if you are writing anything else, then it will automatically print. It will not give you an output. So this is known as validation. Okay, validation. Whenever you are checking for any value, you need to go for if else condition, and this if else will handle the exception, and if will handle the program. Okay, so this is kind of exception handling. So you have learned about exception handling also. Whenever a person is not giving the appropriate answer, then it will execute the exception. Now come to next program. Is this program understandable to all of you?
Yes, sir.
यस।
So again, due to some bad memories, 4 and 5. Now it is, so 5 rows and 4 columns will be there. Now come to next program and tell me what will be the expected output of program. Okay. So let me erase something or everything from here. No, better to copy this program from here. And I will show you the output also. Okay. Then your task is to understand why this type of output is coming and why such type of input is written. Yeah. Okay. So you have 2 minutes. At 1:50, I will ask the answer. This screen is visible? Programming skill screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
सर आप यही प्रोग्राम को चैट बॉक्स में डाल देंगे प्लीज, क्योंकि इसमें थोड़ा ब्लर जैसा दिख रहा है सर।
अब दिख रहा है?
अब और भी क्लियर?
हाँ सर, अब थोड़ा ठीक है सर।
ए सेक्शन का ग्रुप कहाँ है? ए सेक्शन का ग्रुप तो बहुत मुश्किल से मिलेगा। बेटर टू पेस्ट। यस
सर आउटपुट तो आ गया सर, देखो राइट में ही।
आउटपुट आ गया। मुझे बताओ कि आउटपुट क्या आ रहा है। ऐसा क्यों आ रहा है आउटपुट? इतना बढ़िया आउटपुट क्यों आ रहा है? एकदम समझ के समझदारों की तरह आउटपुट। अलाइनमेंट इज ऑल्सो वेरी गुड।
सर ये POW क्या है सर?
पावर।
पता लग गया?
फॉर लूप का ऑप्शन है सर ये, मतलब।
फॉर लूप का असर है इसलिए अच्छा आ रहा है। यस
सर समझ तो आ गया कैसे आया है ये, बट POW सा सर ये फॉर्मूला समझ में नहीं आया, बट पता तो चल रहा है 1 से 10 तक जाएगा और उतना बढ़ता रहेगा सर वो हर बार में।
ऐसा।
सर आपने सर 1% 4s ये क्यों लिखी है सर? %21s
बताओ अब आप समझ में तो आई गया आप लोगों को?
वो तो आ गए सर, ये पावर वगैरह की, ये तो कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट का फॉर्मूला है सर।
सर हमें
दो
बताना
डेसिमल
क्या
के
है?
लिए।
21s
सर आउटपुट बताना है, क्या बताना है?
मुझे ये बताना है ये आउटपुट ऐसा क्यों आ रहा है।
जो कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट है ना सर, ये फॉर्मूला कि
अच्छा
हाँ कि अमाउंट इक्वल टू
एकदम सदा हुआ आउटपुट क्यों आ रहा है? बिल्कुल बराबर स्पेसेस है, सारी चीजें बराबर है।
वो तो सर कहीं आपने कुछ डालना होगा, यानी 4 की वजह से आ रहा होगा सर।
वही तो मैं पूछना चाह रहा हूँ, आप लोग बताओ।
सर आपने 4 वाला लिखा है ना कि पहले साल के लिए इतना होगा, दूसरे
अच्छा
के लिए
दोनों
इतना
प्रिंटफ में कुछ सिमिलैरिटी है? थोड़ी बहुत, ज्यादा नहीं।
यस सर।
क्या सिमिलैरिटी है?
सर ये परसेंट
So %21
तो
और
परसेंट।
/n /n।
So
सर आपने स्पेस
ऊपर it is written %s for both the
21
condition,
स्पेस दिया।
but in for loop it is %14 %21.2f. Okay, yes or no?
यस सर।
So it was already explained in class 10 or 11th of the C programming that these are the format specifier. %4s says that %s is saying that this is a string and this string consists of 4 and next string consists of 21 characters including blank. And because we have not used minus here, it also says that this uses right alignment. आप यहाँ देखिए ये right alignment है 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, instead of left it is right alignment. Let me delete this 4 and 21 also. Okay, and from here also I am deleting 4 and 21. Just see the output. This is our output. If I am putting a space over here and I am putting a space over here, then this output is much better. Okay, but it is not up to the mark. Yes or no?
यस सर।
यस सर।
Now if you want to synchronize all these things, so for year it will take 4 character. I had written 4 character string here, and similarly the number from 1 to 10 it will be left aligned, but I am writing right aligned. minus 4D, percent minus 4D. Okay, left align, not right. Minus means left and plus means right. Now, next is 21 character, including blank space, including blank space. If you count amount of on in deposit, it will take 17 character. Okay. Now this is 21 character string and it is right aligned. So it will automatically create one space. If you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 17, 18, 19, 20 and 21. Okay. Up to this place, I think up to this place, this is not, I think it is up to this place 21. Now you have seen that this alignment is left due to this minus. Okay. And here I am writing 21.5. Not here.
So 0.2 होगा.
21.5. It is not necessary कि आप 2 लिखो. It will be 21 places digit, 21 place number actually. Okay. And this shows double precision in terms of decimal point. So 5 point it will increase, means 5 point. If I am writing 7 point, then it will be 7 point. Okay. Now if I am writing 21, so this will not give you good output. Okay, because already up to this place 21 character will be finished. If I am writing 19 is not good. 17. So if I am writing 17, then just it will start from amount. No, it is also not working. 4 digits are there. So 17 minus 4 is 13. Now it will work. You can see that, oh, this time also it is not working. So I need to write 12. Okay, now run. Yes, because decimal point is also there. Okay, so these are the 13 characters. 13 plus 4 is 17. So this is the way you can format the string also. Now you are able to understand what is the use of this format specifier.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now come to next slide and just tell me what is the output of this. Yes. What is the output of this?
एक से 10 तक काउंटिंग होगी सर.
हाँ सर.
हाँ सर 1 से 10 काउंटिंग होगी.
Yes sir, 1 to 10 count.
सर 10 टाइम्स काउंटर लिखा होगा.
ओके. यदि मैं काउंटर प्लस प्लस करूं तो क्या होगा आउटपुट? अभी जो प्लस प्लस काउंटर लिखा है, यदि मैं काउंटर प्लस प्लस लिखूं तो क्या होगा?
सेम रहेगा सर.
तो सर पहले काउंटर आ जाएगा, उसके बाद इंक्रीमेंट होगा.
ये तो पर कहां तक ये वैल्यू प्रिंट करेगा?
10 तक.
तो 10 की
No.
9 तक सर.
11. It will print up to 11. Let me show you why it will print up to 11. Okay.
हाँ.
Okay sir.
Yes. So let me show you how. If this value is, yes, if this value is counter plus plus, then what will happen? While is written, no need to write while. Now I had already shown you in increment or decrement operator, this value will this will take the value first. So after 9th iteration or after 10th iteration, okay, or in 10th iteration, this is 10 less than or equals to 10. Okay, this is 10 less than or equals to 10, but after executing this condition is true. After executing this will become 11, and now the value from 1 to 11 will be printed, because
फिर से बताना
here
सर, रिपीट करना सर, समझ में नहीं आया सर।
क्योंकि यहाँ पर क्या होगा कि आपकी कंडीशन तो सही हो गई ना, भले काउंटर की वैल्यू 11 है, लेकिन ये एग्जीक्यूट कैसे हुआ? यूज द वैल्यू फर्स्ट देन इंक्रीमेंट, सो यूज द वैल्यू फर्स्ट but actual value is 11, and this do while is having one speciality that it will executed at least once while exit condition is true. Okay.
सर आप
Yes. So are you agree or not?
Yes sir.
Agree with this statement? So whether I need to show this output? Whether this program is running similar or not? So let me show you this program. Okay, so this is the program and I had written counter plus plus. Just see the output. 11, yes or no?
Yes sir.
Yes sir. और
रीजन ये
देखना सर एक बार।
रीजन ये है कि मैं काउंटर की वैल्यू 11 भी रख दूं, मैंने 12 भी रख दी काउंटर की वैल्यू ना, तो भी एक बार ये एग्जीक्यूट होगा, देखना हुआ। जबकि ये कंडीशन फॉल्स हो रही है, तो इसी को बोला जाता है, दिस इज नोन एज इट विल एग्जीक्यूटेड वंस ऑल्दो द एग्जिट कंडीशन इज ट्रू। ओके, yes or no?
Yes sir.
Why this 12 will be printed? Because it will execute it directly. No condition is given above in 7th line. Only condition is given in 9th line. That's why it is executed. Fine. Now come to menu driven program. Suppose you want to calculate the interest. Okay. And you want to write a program and you are interested. Okay, not interest. Let me show you program. Then we will go for discussion. एक फॉर्मूला है हमारे पास, स्कैनर परसेंटी comma A and the formula is for A square plus 2A plus 9.5 or 9. Don't write 9.5. Okay. So this is either better to take this as X, this as Y, and this is X. X square, because this is very good in functional terms. X square plus 2x minus 9. Let us write minus 9. Now, This is one program. If you are not writing any of the while and do, okay, you are not writing any of the while and do, and you are writing these values only. So you must write what is a. So enter x, actually enter x, and now I need to write the variables x and y. Without this, this is a program. If I am running this, so here %d address of x, this is mistake now. So I'm putting the value as 4, and this will give me answer later on. So let us copy the same program over here. What for scanf, I need to give a value before executing this. So I had given the value as 4, and if I am running this program, this will give me enter x. Okay, so 4 is given, then why it is not executed? Okay, why it is executing? Because I had not given any printf statement. Printf y is y for corresponding, नहीं सबसे अच्छा लगते हैं y equals to function of %d, function of %d, ये मैंने लिख दिया, और इसके बाद कॉमा equals to %d. Now here I need to write x and here y. So that is the reason why the program was not executed. Okay, so the value of x is 4, then output is 15. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Because this is a
Yes,
formula
sir.
x square plus 2x minus 9. Now, if you want to calculate many x and y's, okay, many x and y's, then what will be your program? आप program को कैसे लिखेंगे? So this is our answer. अब आपको क्या करना है? Multiple. So हमको यहाँ पर लिखना है do. We need to write do here and then start and close here, finish here. This do we need to finish over this point. Okay, and then we need to write, because it is do while answer is equals to y. जब तक आपका आंसर यस है तब तक आपको देखते हैं, एंड यहां पर यूजर विल प्रॉम्प्ट printf do you wish to continue, do you wish to continue, yes or no, small yes or small no. Okay, and put /n over here, then scan this value, scanf. See, I don't know how many variables are required, so I am having flexibility. I will not put semicolon over here, or I had left one blank space here. Okay, so let us scan %c and address of answer. I need one more variable of character type, character answer. Okay. So whenever you are using this kind of program, now this is entirely different program. I am entering 4 and it is asking yes. If I am yes is not found. I don't know what is. Yes.
Sir, in the 14th line, wouldn't there be double commas in the Y?
No, it is single. Let us run once again. 4, then it is 15, and then no, and is not found. Character is answer, while answer equals to answer is not equals to and let us see. Okay, but it is not okay. %C is character. Run once again. 5. So let us run here. So 4 followed by yes, followed by 5, followed by yes, then n. आपको समझ में आ गया क्या हुआ है?
फिर से बताना सर।
नो सर।
नो सर, फिर से रिपीट कर दो, मतलब समझ में नहीं आया सर।
नहीं आया ना, क्लियर करना पड़ेगा। ये क्लियर कैसे होता है? This is 4, then y, 5, then y, and then again 5, and then no. Let me write 6 and no. Okay. 4. Do you wish to enter the value of x is 4, and do you wish to continue? Yes. Then I had entered the value 5, and then yes, then value 6, and then no. And it will display 2 times. Why it is displaying 2 times? Enter the value of x 4. I don't know. Okay. Here run 4. Do you wish to continue? I had not written anything. And then it is directly showing enter. 5. No. No. Now it is. What is the problem here? It is not scanning any %C output. So you need to check why this problem is coming here. This problem must not be there. Or do you wish to continue? After that, because we have written %C and address of answer, but it is not. So for this purpose, actually, it is not executing here correctly, and for n it is executing correctly. It means the loop is correct. Only execution sequence is not matching. So for this purpose, if you want to go infinitely, we use do while loop. Okay. Okay. So just try to run this program in your compiler, because today I had not opened any compiler, only online compiler is there. So just try to run this program, and this is your menu driven program for infinite times execution of if do while. Okay. I don't know whether you understand or not, but the motive is very clear, that I want to execute this program for a longer time. This program has calculated for a random value. So just try to execute it by your own, and if any problem will come, then I will show you. Okay. Because I am unable to understand using this online compiler. So thank you very much. And I had downloaded attendance also.